Welcome, everyone. What's up, Ricochet? Well, you came to the right place.
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt piling up.
Hope everyone's doing well today.
Explore other options.
Indentutech. Helped my dad and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to Indentutech to see
Now,
if
just
indentured
5 years
servitude
later.
is the right career option for you.
Shepard,
Remember,
it's good to see you again.
Damn right.
Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
Oh, why
He's
did
the
I
most
ask that
powerful
question?
and dangerous information
I already
broker in
knew the answer.
galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me.
Ho
We
ho.
crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people
What's
caught
up,
us.
Zhang? How are you?
My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to
I'm
make
doing
the
pretty
Shadow
good, can't
Broker
complain.
pay
How
for
about
what
you?
he did.
Oh, actually, you reminded me. I gotta take my ashwagandha.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker?
Be right back.
What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Sorry about that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
City just opened up after 3 months restriction, went back to badminton and overdid it. Nice. It's good that you're able to get back out there. It's been a long time since I played badminton, and of course I was never very good.
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor.
Vorcha trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is bringing more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Fuck. Meant to go up one more. Couldn't make it. Come on, where you at? There we are. Turian contact working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him. Given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods.
Are you shorting prefab?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
There we go. Nice. Traitor tried to kill the Batarian, claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men are more likely fighting over money. Watch for now.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell!
Douchebag.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
I need minimal heat increase.
High performance requirements. Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on in my suit.
The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading risks. A Novacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors.
Okay, well, it's a zombie apocalypse. Who are the 3 people you choose to be your survival partners? Well, number 1 would be my wife for sure.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
And then probably my... Well, does everybody get +1? Smuggler and Assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odyssey scruples from the men at this point. I already know the answer to this, but... I think all you get is 5 data points, but let's see. Trader tried to kill the Batarian and claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men are monthly fighting over money. Watch for now. The smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odyssey scruples from the men at this point. Turian's asking too many questions. Server recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact. Turian working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods. Vorcha trader has requested no further contact with Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. So considering how she's been talking about them all, and none of them is an Asari, and then they say Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. And how she's been referring to them all as men. I'm thinking none of the Turian, Batarian, Vorcha, Solarian are men, therefore, and they haven't mentioned that she's an Asari, or the Observer is an Asari, so I'm assuming it's a woman and not any of the people. So, that's kind of how I figured out before.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating.
You lead all the unaffected survivors. Where on Earth would you build your bastion? Oh, jeez. That's tough.
These many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders.
It is the Alien game again, and it'll be going on for quite some time.
Anything flashier?
I'm gonna build my bastion. Hard to say. I can't think of anything like nearby. Not that you'd know what the hell I'm talking about, anyways. But there's got to be some place with like a very securable entrance, or ideally you could make it downright impossible to.
You'll never. Thank you again. You have no idea what this.
Impossible to get in unless you are an able-bodied human. So maybe like a removable.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
Like a removable
She's not
ladder or
here
something
anymore.
along those lines.
Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of
Got to be somewhere where there's fresh water, easily accessible as well. So it'll probably have to be something near a
Sometimes
lake.
you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
Really tough to say
Can
though.
I
I
help you with
haven't
something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
thought of it that much.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws.
Antarctica. Oh man, that'd be tough to survive in though, because I imagine the weather would be quite harsh. Come now, surely you'd feel like trying something else for a week or two eventually. Are you really confident you can stream this series only for God knows how many more weeks? Yes, I definitely am confident that I can play this for God knows how many more weeks, quote unquote. This is one of my favorite game series of all time, so yes, I can definitely keep playing it.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect
We'll see,
her
I guess,
authority?
then. Well,
You can't even figure out your own
there's no
religion.
seeing. It's definitely
It's
going to
a
happen.
big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
You ever looked at your palm lines and thought that we were all Frankenstein's monsters? I have not thought about that.
I'm looking for Samara.
Is there something behind that?
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab
I don't know, I've
at the
never read
console on that balcony over there.
Frankenstein before, so... I mean, I'm familiar with the story, I've just never read the book. Alright, who am I gonna take with me? Palm lines look like body parts sewn together. Ben Shabibo? And body parts sewn together. I suppose, yeah. That's funny. I never thought of it that way. Grunt and Garrus. I haven't rolled with Grunt at all yet. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cuates? Yo ya salí del trabajo. Hi, how are you guys? I already left work. Nice! Now you get the rest of the night free, or day, depending on your time zone. Let's see. More weapon damage. More weapon damage. This fucking little guy.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
I'll be
You're
back in
not
just
going
a second.
anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Sorry about that, everyone. Just checking the stables. There's a sunset setting in the horizon. Nice. Sunsets are lovely.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is,
Amadeus, how's it going?
hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
If 10 is the people who marry their waifus, how crazy out of 10 are you about 2D anime waifus? I mean, I'm not as big of an anime fan as a lot of you guys are, and Twain, and just as another example. But I mean, I can appreciate a good waifu, and you know, I definitely had crushed upon a few waifus in the past. So you know, I'd say maybe like a 6 or 7 on a good day. You know, 5, 6 on a bad day.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me.
Dick?
It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosasco
Swinging by while
spaceport
eating a snack.
right now.
Nice. What kind of snack you eating?
Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants.
Liar.
But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
I should go.
I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Damn, why'd you lock me out? I'm good with my loadout.
Nice guns.
Is there a mercenary
Try not
who
to
is
use them
not
in
a
my
cold-blooded
district.
killer?
What can I do for you?
Good statement. I
I'm
think
looking
you're
for an
right. I
Asari
don't think there
warrior named
is.
Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone.
A good day, I'm an 8,
But
although
they
my
are
wife's...
drawn to
My
impossible
wife likes
causes.
cosplaying, and she tends to do DIY for her cosplays. That's
If you're
cool.
getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
Pyro from TF2. That's your snack? I gotta see who this is. Definitely a snack.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause
delusional
before I
fuck
have
that
to
they don't
carry out
realize
my
what they're doing.
orders,
Not sure what
I'm
you mean.
thrilled to help you.
What are you talking about?
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
Not often enough.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
So much dialogue choice in this game, you could make a visual novel franchise out of it. Yeah. There's a lot of a lot of choices.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
More details, watch the pyro video. Oh, meet the pyro. Okay, I'll check that out. I don't feel like
I have to
talking
go.
anymore. I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Let's consider this exercise surplus. Plus, ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Oh, right there. If you watch it while streaming, I gotta warn you, there's a song with copyright there. Nah, I'll have to wait till later.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that guy. I hear it. Open fire.
What's left to worry?
Allied force altitude. Ma'am.
I think my controller is starting to fail. It's been giving me trouble. The left joystick.
Those were my best troops.
She's a beast.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
I wonder if powerful women all have sexy voice. We can only hope. I love that line. Find peace in the... Oh god, I just fucked it right up. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Sorry, you're stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
Jeez, Grunt.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that.
Her
and
eyes
I
are
will
super
do
cool.
Then the code will be satisfied.
Like golden in the middle and blue on the outside.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense. Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, look, it's Pitney 4 again. Smart is sexy AF. Agreed. Anyway, gotta go. See ya. Well, thanks for popping in. Have a good night or day.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Oh, that's right. This way. Oh, excuse me.
Ahead!
Weakening their integrity.
Not designed for specialized ammunition.
However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Right over matter.
Alpha!
Back shot.
Let's see. Nothing over here. I can go.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Should have murked her.
Now what's this?
Thought I was gonna have more of an opportunity to be a dick, but oh well, that's okay. Excuse me.
They've seen us.
Firing a high-impact shot! Can't reach the target. Concussive shot ready.
Damn.
I'll tear you apart.
Oh, that was the right one. Fuck. I have little sympathy for those who pretend surrender. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I thought I would get another opportunity, because I don't like to take the renegade actions all the time. But that was my mistake. Damn, guys, get the fuck out of the way. That is not the right way. This is the right way.
Mind over matter.
Hostile!
On the ground, now!
Jeez, get the fuck. And he's dead.
You're dead. Mind over matter.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Haha! Ooh! Barely made it out of there. Shit.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
I knew I should have taken her
Those
out.
exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Figure that detective would want this.
We've been spotted.
No shield.
I'll put them down. Worthless.
Gunship above. Gotcha!
Done, son. Haha.
Scoped and dropped!
Fucking got him. All right, on to the next one. Yeah, it's like there's some like dead spots in the joystick, like right in the corner there. Woohoo! All right.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
We've got to keep moving.
This guy.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind.
No.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know
hello,
what I know
Ziggy.
in my head.
You're
That
such
I
a
know
cat.
I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people.
Oh my
But
gosh, you're
first,
so cute.
the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Useless.
Oh my gosh, you are so cute.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Incoming!
Never saw me coming.
Made short work of them.
That ship must be around here.
What was interesting, the drugged up guy? I always thought the interaction was funny. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this just goes in middle of my operation. Oh, there's the answer we need.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
You are so freaking cute. Yes, you are. Ouch. One of these days you're going to rip a hole in my pants. Just like there. Right? Oh my god, you almost did it right there.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I did your job for you,
Ish. Killed the Bolus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you are.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before. You're still here? Is there something else I can do for you?
I'll be on my way.
Whoops.
Be well. You're still here? Is there something else I can do for you?
Level up. Recruit Samara. Got a new shotty. Gotta buy a damage upgrade, some credits, platinum, exit. I love this game tries so hard with realistic body movement, but the one area they aren't is with facial expressions, especially the eyes. Well, these games are a bit dated. What makes you say they try so hard with realistic body movement? It's supposed to do pretty good, but facial animations are so hard to do.
Thank you.
You know, there's so much detail there and stuff.
High praise indeed.
I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. Well, thank you for stopping in, Belle. It's good to see you again. Samara is powerful.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
Substantial?
Still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to take a short break. I will be right back. All right, I am back. What's up, JB? How's it going? Tell you didn't need to get the work done until Monday, but whatever, it's all done now. Yeah, it's better to get it done sooner than later, because procrastinating is not good. At least in my opinion. Swag, what's up? Swag, what's up? Oh, so, since last stream, I, did a lot of, mining. I have a lot of resources now. So buying upgrades is not going to be a problem for a while.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on it.
Alright, so I gotta talk to... Grunt. Now my cat decided to start eating. She had food in that bowl. Like a scoop's worth. Fucking cats. Fucking Zaid. Yeah, today was productive and I was in the mood. Quite surprising for me, since it felt like it should be a Friday because of pre-SAT yesterday. Nice, it's good you were able to stay productive. It's always hard to find motivation. Well, not always. Sometimes. A lot of times.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch.
Oh, hello, Kitty. You are back.
Just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
For anybody who hasn't met my cat, here's my cat, Ziggy. Say hi, Ziggy. No? Alright, I'll leave you alone.
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Alright, so I need to talk to... Oh, I'm gonna get leveled up. And there's nothing I want to spend it on at the moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe I should check on Tali. I haven't talked to her in a while, I think.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. There's almost...
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Sure.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I can't ask them anything new.
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
Will do, Commander. Never been the greatest at doing a Scottish accent.
Shepard,
How do you think our mission is going?
building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination.
This game is having
She
very
carries
meaningful and
many
drawn
burdens
conversations.
and
I
doesn't
prefer
share
it being a
them
bit
with others,
faster,
as
though,
it
to
should
be
be.
honest. That's fair. A lot of people aren't into the slow storytelling. That's part of why I love it. I mean, it's a chance to get to know
Do you
these
have any
characters.
suggestions about using
but,
some of the resources we've gathered?
I
get
believe
it.
can
I
use
mean-
some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore
I think maybe you
further.
might be
Shall I tell you what is
might sing a
required?
different tune if you played the game yourself, but I could be wrong.
Show me what it would take.
Shepard,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really
For a
wish
faster
to
pace,
know that
sometimes
he is a
depending on my
devoted
mood, I'm
father?
more energetic right now, and I'm used to visual novel, so slow pace are really cool with charming characters. Do you find any of these characters charming so far?
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Seem fun so far. Nice.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I find,
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure,
Um,
Commander.
I think there's something interesting about almost everybody. Every one of our characters in this game. Some more interesting than others. I like Thane. Thane's just, this is this guy right here.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you going to be all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Dogs are barking, huh? Did they find anything?
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Which one can you relate to? Bell.
Then don't live on Kaji, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Hanar difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for
Dog barking at being
cynicism
started
might
with
take
me
a
if
name
we were
that
talking
means
characters I related to. I
illuminates the
don't know
folly
enough
of the
about these.
dancers.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. But, yeah, do you have dogs too? Because I don't have dogs. The wife and I thought about getting a dog, but I don't think our current apartment doesn't allow it. Our last one did. Maybe when we have a house we'll get a dog, but right now we're content with our little tabby.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True.
Seeing the dog, she sometimes barks and scares me. That's too bad. Is it a bigger dog?
I can't tell
Is
the
she a
difference
bigger dog?
between
Excuse
a dark
me.
red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Sweet.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Person more of a cat lover, honestly. No, she isn't big. She's a Jack Russell Chihuahua mix. Oh, that's cute. I like Jack Russell Terriers, and I'm alright with Chihuahuas. Some of them can be cute. Yeah, it sounds like a good combo. Carmen has an entire family tree of cats, starting with a tabby. Now none of the cats look like tabby anymore. That's crazy how that works. Genetics. I don't know if you saw, I held my cat up earlier. Another topic.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
She's cute until she gets to where she tries to eat everything again. Oh, I'm glad you saw Ziggy J.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and Afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life.
Dan is a very interesting
Yet it
character,
is
that's
not
for
like
sure.
you and I know it.
I have two dogs,
survive
one a
there, we
Dalmatian
must
and the other
release
one
our
is a
hold
mixed
on
dog.
land.
You know what? It's interesting. I don't
Except
see a
we
lot of
went to it.
Dalmatians.
So it is
So that's
with
cool
the
that you
dead.
have one.
The soul must accept its departure from the body.
Really, maybe like
If it can,
I see one a year, one or two a year. Like seriously, that's crazy. That like not they're just not that common. I like them. They're cool.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I should go. Well, that's the end of that.
Commander, think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Uh-oh. Alright, time to talk to Garrus. Not sure if my sister is fond of the great-grandmother Tabby. You certainly were. Nice. But she now has 2 Tabbies. Cute. They probably aren't too common for a reason, honestly. What do you mean? You always like them, though? Yeah, it's a nice coat. They seem like cute dogs. Ouch. But I don't know much about them, like their personality or anything. They could be wild, rambunctious dogs or something, but I have a feeling they aren't. But I don't know. I really don't know anything.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakara Ward.
Honestly, I just assume there's a reason they aren't common, not much of a reason. Yeah, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. But it's just maybe I'm just making assumptions here, but I feel like there's plenty of other rare breeds like Shiba Inus, Akitas. I'll be honest with you, I don't know a lot about dogs, but you know, I feel like mutts are pretty common. You know, whether it be multiple breeds or just 2. I suppose 2 is multiple, but you know what I mean. But I see Frenchies, you know, Shibas a few times, Corgis, you know, so I don't know if for whatever reason Dalmatians are just not in style, which is garbage because, you know, I'm sure they're good dogs. Or if people just like other ones more. Kind of weird, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I didn't mean to go up to my cabin. Whoops. I can't get upgrades there. See pugs and shih tzus, however you spell it. Close enough. Yeah, I see pugs occasionally too. More Frenchies though, but helping us hope one more time. We're surviving, but change my dinner. So you kind of inside these towers. You help me get out of there. Sweet. I don't think I got any new armor. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. It's probably a pork stew, almost done. Just needs boiling time. Nice. What'd you all put in your stew, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know why I always say that, like I'm gonna offend somebody by asking what they put in their damn stew. I'm just trying to be polite, I apologize. Alright, let's go down to the CIC.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, time for me to fuck off then. Where the fuck are we? Oh yeah, I can carry a lot more fuel and probes now. Sweet! Okay. Alright, let's get back on Ilium. Oh, ouch. Is the first thing that came to mind there. It's very highly aggressive, but you were basically asking for it. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? Hang on. I wonder if chat's not coming through. Is the first thing that came to mind there is very oddly aggressive, but you were basically asking for it. Ha 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 ha. Did I miss something? Because I feel like I don't have the complete story there. I apologize. In any case, I gotta outfit Samara here. You missed something? Oh, yeah. I definitely did. Oh, yeah, we want less power recharge time. That's right. Or more, faster. I can always put it back in chat if you wanted. Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't have any scruples. I see you deleted something. Okay. I understand now. Oh wow, she gets those two. That's fucking cool.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct mistakes.
Think aliens live among us? No, I don't think so. I think it's very unlikely that they could easily... Well, I don't know. It's possible. It's certainly possible. I don't think it's possible. Or I don't think it's going on, but... Yeah, because like there's some people that assume, some people who have more knowledge than me, but I guess I don't know if that knowledge is really relevant. Like just because you're a scientist, whatever that means, or like a very, very knowledgeable astrophysicist, like that you think that for some reason an alien race living in another planet of the galaxy, etc., has significantly more advanced technology than us. Well, I suppose if they're from another galaxy and they're able to visit us, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, I just corrected myself then, I guess.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Let's see. I assume it just didn't go through because I didn't censor it? Not sure. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It didn't come through. But, yeah, I suppose I just kind of corrected myself on that whole theory that, like, they assume that aliens will have more advanced technology than us. If they're visiting us, then yes.
You have to give the Asari credit.
Absolutely.
Ilium is a cultural
They'll have
marvel.
more advanced
Humanity
technology
can
than
learn
us.
a
It's
lot from
because
their ingenuity.
we've... I mean, I suppose if they're hiding very well, we wouldn't be able to tech...
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Wouldn't be able to detect in our own galaxy if they are hiding well for whatever reason. Just gonna screenshot my message to keep it for later. Okay, yeah, you can post it on Discord if you want, or DM me or whatever. I don't think anybody would be upset if you posted it in public on Discord. People's fear. Afterlife is this way. Eternity, that's what it's called.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Our chat can close and it dies. Well, we wouldn't want that. What if the moon is actually an alien spacecraft? That would be interesting. I haven't heard that theory before. I'm open to all possibilities, I suppose. Like a mothership. Like a Death Star.
We'll figure something. It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use, and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also
If the moon fell on Earth, do you think a baseball batter could hit it back into orbit? Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Although that would be pretty fucking cool if that was possible.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit
Are you
line
on our
and lost
Discord,
that.
Belle,
Then
or no?
I took out an illegal loan.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Already going past this due context. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert quarry and AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this quarry would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Well, if you're on Discord, you can just send it to me.
Minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the quarry and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting.
Never explain what if the slave is
is
abused.
And we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Yeah, it's interesting you mentioned that because, like, indentured servitude, I think, was an issue in history at some point. I don't... Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, I was under the impression that you weren't on Discord, but, I apologize. Yeah, I thought I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, no. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me there. Nice man, where the slave was abused. Yeah, no, that, indentured servitude was something that was abused in history. I don't remember...
So then he says, oh, it's okay.
What country I've read about it in history. Oh god, I mean, there's some shitty history everywhere in the world, but
Synthetic Insights
yeah.
just sent over the contract.
So I can understand why
Thank you,
people are wary about the practice.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Ariana's family to the terminal instead.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Done. Alright, I'll check it out when I have some free time.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Excuse me. Okay, so we got Miranda and Samara. That's what we're gonna do.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary
Oh
gunships.
my goodness, excuse
They'll
me.
be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Oh no, you don't.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Damn! Sometimes going Renegade's cool as fuck.
Can't reach the target.
Made contact.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Isn't there something about moving and shipping containers around in this area? I don't remember. I'm gonna pause, take a quick break. I will be right back. Alright, I have returned. I tend to type slowly. You youths have me at a disadvantage. I'm 26, but very new with social media. Bruh, I'm 34. So, wait, am I 34 or is it 33? 34. So, come at me. I'm just giving you a hard time, of course. Nothing wrong with typing slow. Totally fine.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Right.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. We're compromised. We'll occupy them. One less to worry.
Get ready to burn!
Hostile combat drone!
Keep the visual. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
We can use this.
Activity.
Let's see if they burn.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Oh, shh. This is not where I want to go just yet.
On our left.
This looks interesting.
Yes!
Just throw my shield!
They've seen us.
Have
Enemy neutralize one. One down. Neutralize one.
Found that one! This will put them down.
Neutralize.
We can cut down through the cargo line. Watch for the drone!
That one's dead.
$3,000 credits. Come on, where's the last one? There it is. I must call the taxation office, but I absolutely despise them. Ugh. That is the worst. I feel your pain. I've had to deal with them before. Maybe not the same taxation office that you did, but nonetheless, similar people. So I feel your pain.
Target them.
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
The cat. But that can't be right.
It's just that I tend to play Nintendo 64, but I didn't have a computer right then. Sorry for this delay command. It's just that I had connection issues. Oh, it's okay. No need to apologize. Things like taxes make becoming an adult such an odd thing. I'm very restricted to what I can even do with my life. I'm not an adult, but I'm also having to deal with taxes and stuff then. Yeah, it's... You gain a lot of freedoms when you become an adult, but you also gain a lot of responsibilities too.
Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Oh shit. Dang!
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
Oh shit!
So was I.
Oh damn!
On our right.
Here we go. That's Cerberus. Focus fire. Don't let up.
Get them off their feet.
Mount up. Need some cover. Taking in their Mind up.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
So the old saying goes, there's one thing certain in life, death and taxes. Death and taxes sounds about right, depending on certain factors. Yeah. You both are right.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did, and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Mother's sister and her family solely placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. Will keep Orient under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Aurelio's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. No slam. New outfit. Sweet. Machine gun sub damage. Submachine gun damage. No. Credits. Alright.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that.
Alright. Shit. Sweet. There was somebody.
Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees. Genetic paradigms invite you to consider environmental
Let's do it. Oh, of course. I just need to make a call. I should, check the warranty first.
Loser. The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask. Just
I've got the data.
The scandal rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood?
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Salty.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to...
Ah, yes. Samara the Justicar. I'll note your arrival in my log.
Do so.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like pure bloods either, but that's going a little far.
Okay.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are
We're
great
to talk
for
to in
business.
this area at the
Some of them
moment.
seem
Let's
dangerous.
move on.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contracts for us.
Think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Oh, do ya?
Talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost. The recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund. The division of Elcos Combine.
Okay. Well.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. We've got a wordsmith's portrayal of the...
Where? I can't remember. I heard that Turian. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Talking about something. I think I found what she was looking for.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you.
You should try it my way. Look at how the winds...
Here she is.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Aw. Glad I helped.
Many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult.
Ooh, look at that sweet ass ship. Hell yeah. Well, just because I'm returning to Normandy doesn't mean I want to leave.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Excuse me. I have some amount of fun watching this game, honestly. I'm glad you do.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Bureaucracy, a bane in every human existence. It was a kind thing you did. Oh, thank you.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
Kate Bowman, Shepard. I called him some favors, found out how to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. Guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover. So I won't invite you to give a speech or anything, but I wanted you to know that all of us living on colonies are worried about what's happening in the terminus systems. I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Hiccuping. Kate Bowman. Kate Bowman was from the Pharos colony. She was a scientist that helped out. Oh, hi, Ziggy. Martin Burns, Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. You talked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I remember this guy. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with the minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics, who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, but I don't know. So I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful, but if you need me, I won't lay down. Martin Burns. Good. Glad to hear. From Detective and Hi, I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me do this tomorrow. The Eclipse Mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my spirits have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Nice. Talk to us tomorrow. Are you meow at me? Oh, yes, you are so cute. Sweet.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing.
Yeah.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Okay.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship,
Already
establish
sent,
an
he
uplink
says.
with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Alright, I guess we have to go. That's fine. Who do I want to take on the collector ship? Oh yeah, I like that outfit. That outfit's real nice. OGs that I need to trust. Garrus. Tally. Jesus. Accept. Okay. Combat drone. Yeah, we like that. Concussive shot. Yeah, we like that too. All right. Shepard.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Goodness, excuse me.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to
Okay, I am going to take a short break. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Apologies for the wait. Let's fucking dive right in. What's up, Lugia? Lugia, excuse me.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive. The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
It must have been horrible, trapped in these pods. Helpless. Completely at the mercy of the collectors. What happened here?
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make
Hey,
me feel any
I'll be right back. Hello, I have returned. Damn, all these dead people. Shit.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal.
So how's it going,
See if you
Lugia?
can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing.
Data received.
Collectors
Analyzing.
were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My
Oh
God.
shit.
The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Oh. What should I take? Software training sounds good.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
My mother said I'm up too late, so I'm going to bed. I was just about to head out anyways, but of course, And of course she had to come in to talk to me about that for 2 minutes, expecting me not to get annoyed. I'm out, peace. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Have a good one. Hopefully you have sweet dreams.
What's this?
Now what's this?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship. I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Thank you. Belle, if you're still here, sorry. I should have looked sooner.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew?
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now. I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Oh shit.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got incoming hostiles.
Enemies on our right!
Jesus!
Speed it up.
Assuming control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Perform this fragile.
Go get them, Chica.
Got him.
84%.
Get us out of here. I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Are you serious? What the fuck even was that? What was hurting me? That's okay, we'll try again. Oh wow, I gotta start all the way down here.
Then you better
That's
get it done
fine.
fast, Edie.
We've got incoming hostiles. Watch for heavy fire.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed up.
Assuming direct control.
Assuming direct control.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Can't target them. Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again. This should soften them up.
Take cover, you fucking dumbass. Jesus. Whew. Okay.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Is that right?
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Oh.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright, we gotta move. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Heads up! And stay down.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Direct control. Your form is fragile.
Made short work of him.
One down.
Assume control of this form. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Incoming. Combat drone ready.
Direct intervention is necessary.
This should slow him
Attack.
down.
I will direct this personally. Your form is fragile.
Go get her, Chica. Good girl.
You are vermin.
I am vermin. Is that really what you're gonna choose to call me? This direction? Maybe? No, that's where I came from. Down. Open that up, okay.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh shit.
Combat drone.
that's not. I meant to choose that one. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Ow.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Nothing faster than fatigue. Pause.
My attack was ineffective.
One down. Take that.
Yeah, bitch.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
I'll take it.
Heads up!
Stop, Shepard. Assuming control of this form. Preserve Shepard's body if possible.
Combat drone away.
If I must tear you
Got
apart,
you.
Shepard, I will. I know. Feel this.
Last one!
Assuming control. I will defend this personally.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Cannot resist.
All right.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Combat drone ready.
hell are you guys doing over here? Where the hell did you go?
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
Oh!
We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Oh! Salty, got him. Nice, got level up. Gather vital intel regarding collectors and make for relay. Shepard escape Harjman knows what true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Shepard's information network may be surface or shadow brokers. Also appears impossible to block his ability to process means. Oh, excuse me, possess. Nindin's Edie's work was exceptional, however, providing value shackled AI. Now I can use assault rifles. Fuck yeah. Damage protection, tech damage. Alright. Got tons of shit out of this mission. Love it. Love it.
Cool can we get from the elusive man, Commander? I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There were always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off.
Okay.
Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper.
Damn,
Found it damaged
37
and trapped in
million.
the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
All right. Let's check on some stuff. Ooh. Okay. Let's go on and chat with.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Welcome back, sir. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
How is the right Commander Shepard I'm working on? My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Commander did, how many little things over the years were looking out for me. I'm going to tell them, not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I want to know that I know you saved me. I want you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. To know if my sister has anybody, she said that she's working for you. It was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous, and make sure she comes back alive, okay? Can I say this? Just make her angry. PPS, I really get Shepard's messages, so don't act like you don't. It's what I do. That's funny. Alright.
I'm glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I've located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
I remember hearing her called an Ardat Yakshi.
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Okay. That was heavy.
We've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck.
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic power.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Thank you,
I'll
Shepard.
program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, let's see. Where to go? Where to go? We'll help Jack next. Yeah. That's a good place to start, I think. But I'm not going to do that this week. I am going to stop for now. Yeah. We'll pick this up next week. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight. I will catch you all next week, hopefully. And until next time, class dismissed.